Doctor? How's my mother-in-law?
Excuse me?
Bev. She was admitted here 6 hours ago. I'm her daughter-in-law. Can you please tell me how she is?
I just checked her. She's very lucky.
What was it? She was gasping for air. I really thought we were going to lose her.
She has a lung infection. Could have turned very serious. It's mold or something of that type.
Oh my God, her house was full of mold. She had to get the whole thing redone. We had to move out for several weeks.
That would do it. Have you ever heard of aspergillosis fungus?
Asper what?
She wasn't getting enough blood to her brain.
Is she okay? Is she going to be okay, Doc?
Hey, hi, Tami.
Oh, hi. Karlton, is Jackie here?
Well, she was here.
What do you mean?
She left. When she got home from your place, she came back here and told me what happened.
You mean Alan. You know, Jackie and I had such a good time until he showed up. And Alan said that he talked to you.
He did. I don't know who to believe.
What do you mean? You can't tell me that you actually believe Jackie killed Alan's girlfriend.
I don't want to believe it, Tami. But you know, there might be some truth to what Alan is saying.
Claire, where's Ma?
Dr. Beacock was just about to tell us.
Doc, how's Ma?
I have to warn you both. We caught this in time. Your mom's very lucky, but she's not out of the woods yet.
Well, whatever it takes. Doc, can we see her?
You can when she wakes up. We can discuss the next options of treatment that are available.
So, you think Alan's telling the truth?
Alan told me she's on medications for anger. She didn't tell me that. She hid it from me, and I didn't believe him.
Seriously? You can't believe a word that comes out of Alan's mouth.
When I got home, I went through every cupboard in the place. I found these hiding in the sugar tin.
Like, what are those?
Prescriptions for Jackie. This one's for mental anxiety, this one's for stress, and this is for anger management.
Karlton, how could it be? I don't know what to say.
Do you see what I mean? Maybe Alan is telling the truth.
You had a close call there, Bev. Make sure you follow up with Dr. Peacock in a week and take your antibiotics as prescribed, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
So does that mean I can go home?
We'll have to ask Dr. Peacock about that.
Are you okay, Mom?
Are you sure she can leave?
She can probably go home, but we'll have to check with Dr. Peacock, and she will need a lot of rest.
Well, hopefully it'll be better when the house is all finished and redone. Any word on that, Luigi?
Yeah, good news. We can move back in a few days. The work's pretty much done.
That's great news. We can all get back to being a family.
So you're moving back in with us?
Well, why wouldn't I? As long as I'm wanted.
Of course you're wanted.
It's just that I thought you were going to accept Mario's divorce deal.
I still need to consult with my lawyer, but she recommends that I ask for more money and I stay in town.
Are you sure this is what you really want to do? I mean, with that 25 grand, you could get away from all this nuttiness and start a new life.
I don't want a new life. I like my life here.
But there's nothing for you here. I mean, you can go back to Toronto and live on Mario's money for a while and get a job there.
Nothing for me here? Why does it sound like you want me to leave?
He doesn't want you to leave, Claire. But I want to leave here. Can you guys help me out of bed?
Of course. Let me help you.
Karlton, just because Jackie's taking a few pills doesn't mean that she's capable of murder.
When I asked her about these, she became furious. I've never seen her like that. I didn't think she was capable of being that angry. She was like a completely different person.
Oh, Karlton, do you know where she might have gone?
She could be anywhere. She left in such a rage.
I have some bad news. I came over to talk to Jackie, actually. It seems that Alan could possibly be sticking around in the Sioux for a while.
Why do you say that?
Well, he got a job at our site.
Tami, how could you? You know Jackie said if he got a job here, we'd have to move.
It wasn't me who hired him. It was Heidi.
Heidi? Why the hell would she hire Alan?
Well, it's because she's desperate to fill a vacant position. Heidi's never even met Alan.
Well, I've got money in the site too. I'll be damned if he gets hired. I'm going to talk to Heidi about this.
Oh, I have to get this. Sorry, please excuse me.
I can't thank you enough for your generous support of this hospital, Yolanda.
You know it's always my pleasure, Barry. I love giving back to the community when I can.
Well, your annual donation to this hospital is very much appreciated, I can tell you that.
Dr. Peacock, the hit and run patient has just been transferred to our floor. Here's his latest stats.
Thank you, Nurse Kitty. Has there been any change?
No, doctor.
This sounds serious.
Very serious. A man was run over with serious injuries with a hit and run, and the police believe he may have been run over once or twice.
Does his family know?
That's the thing. We have no identification for him, no wallet. Nobody seems to know who he is.
So he's in the hospital and his family has no idea where he is? How terrible. Where is he anyway? Maybe we could do a news story on him. You know, I own a popular news site.
Actually, Yolanda, that's not a bad idea. We could show a few shots of him and maybe somebody could identify him.
Wonderful. Can you take me to him?
Of course, come with me.
Well, here we are, Mother. Your new old home.
Oh, look at it, Claire. It's so different.
Yeah, and best of all, they redesigned the whole floor plan, and there's no mold.
Wow, it's beautiful, Ma.
I'm just so glad to be home from that hospital.
Oh, don't ever scare me like that again.
You sure you're okay, Mom? Do you want me to give you a hand up to your room?
No, I want to look around first. Wow, I can't wait for Mike to see it.
Yeah.
He said he'd be back home soon.
Oh, I gotta go to work, but I'll be home on my lunch break, and it's nice to have you home.
It's nice to have a home to come.
Oh, it's Mario calling. I better get this. Hello? No, I haven't.
Well, we'll see you later, Mom. I gotta go.
Before you go, can I talk to you about something?
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know that Claire's in love with you?
Yes, that's right. Yes, he was on Porter heading to Toronto. He didn't board the plane? Are you sure? His name is Daniel Irving. His seat was empty? I see. Well, thank you so much for calling me back. Bye. So Nick's still in town.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. It was just the airport. I was just checking on a flight.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I heard you were leaving for Switzerland.
Yes, well, that was the plan. But I'm not too sure what I'm doing now. You know, Karlton, I have to go and see somebody. If Jackie comes home, can you please have her call me?
Absolutely.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Don't be cock. What exactly happened to this man?
Well, as I mentioned, he's a victim of a serious hit and run.
Oh, the poor man.
He was found on the north side of town in a side road, and we found out the extent of his injuries once he got to the hospital.
And you say they are serious? How serious?
Very serious, life-threatening. We can go in and you can see.
Oh my God.